Well, buenos dias. It's David. Welcome back to Cross Fitness, helping men and women get in the best spiritual shape of their lives, one workout at a time. Quick thought in this video that I'm calling 3 discipleship power tools. That's what I wanted to call it. I had to think about that. 3 discipleship power tools. Okay. So you want to make disciples. I mean, what believer in Jesus wouldn't? This is the Great Commission, right? Well, how do you do that practically in the everyday? I know you're busy. I know you're got a lot of things going on in your world. Well, here's 3 things that you can do, any one of which independently would work. But when you put them together, there's a divine synergy there that can really catapult your progress with a person that you would like to nudge closer to the Jesus life. So here's the first one. And it is begin walking together in the Word. So let me give you 2 examples of that. I'm in 2 different life groups at my church, and I'm in a men's group and then a co-ed group. In the men's group, there was a new guy there, and his name is Jeremy, and met him first time. And he was just so interested in what I did. I gave him my card to my virtual mentor, and he checked it out, and he said, man, this is what I need is discipleship. I said, hey, have you ever read the Bible in its entirety? He said, no, I did the New Testament and I'm just kind of spot reading. I said, hey, why don't you take out your phone, go to the App Store and download the Daily Audio Bible? I think he did it like right then. And I said, why don't you join me and hundreds of thousands of other people, and let's just go through the Bible, 20 minutes at a time. And then you can text me, we can talk about it. Why don't you do this for 3 or 4 days and we'll talk about it the next time I see you. Okay? And so there you go. Just start walking together in the Word. Let the Word do its work. Plant that seed and let the dirt do its work. And the co-ed group, there was another guy there, young guy, new Christian. I said, have you ever read the Bible? All of it, cover to cover. He said, nope, hadn't done that. I said, take out your iPhone. I said, go to the App Store. Download the Daily Audio Bible podcast. I said, why don't you listen, 20 minutes a day to Brian Hardin, Spring Hill, Tennessee, theologian. And this is what I've done every single day, last 16 years. And let's talk about it. Would you like to do that? Yeah, I'd like to do that. Okay. Listen, this is such low-hanging fruit. The work's all done for us. Thank you, Daily Audio Bible. Thank you, Steve Jobs and the iPhone team, right? Thank you, Apple. It's just so easy. It's right there. So, and then, oh my goodness, get them into the Word. Consistently, regularly. You can text them, hey, how's it going? That kind of thing. Man, that's going to change your life. If there's one thing I could tell people to do to go further, faster in their faith in Jesus Christ, the number one domino, if you tip that one over, all the others fall. It's read the Bible every day. Get into the Word until the Word gets into you, and as you begin to change, it'll break your mindsets, your strongholds, and all that kind of stuff in there. Okay, so number 1, begin walking through the Word with them together. Okay. The second thing is employ the principle of focused energy. Okay, now this is important because if you'll apply this, you're gonna cut off all the sucker branches, the people that want to suck the life out of you. They're energy vampires, right? They want you to do the work for them, but they're not willing to do it themselves. You want them to be a disciple more than they want to be a disciple, and that's never going to work. So what do I mean by focused energy? Well, first of all, where focus goes, power flows. I mean, this. Let's say you're out in the sun, you got a magnifying glass and a napkin, you just hold that still and harnesses the sun rays through the prism of the magnifying glass, and it can literally ignite the napkin on fire. And it's not dissimilar to that in our relationships. As we focus our energy on people, something amazing and wonderful happens. It just begins to ignite something in there, or something that was smoldering or dormant in there. You can fan that into flame simply by your interest, by your involvement, by your presence, right? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You've done this. When somebody pays attention to you and kind of pursues you, it's a great thing. And so, but it's important, the principle of focused energy. And I would say also, let me combine this as like a subpoint, and that's the principle of matched energy. Yeah, I think I want to talk about that, the principle of matched energy. So that is that if this new guy that I've met in either of these groups They start reading the Bible and start texting me, and they catch me after the thing. Hey, say, I'm reading this. Let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, they're a 4. Well, I'm going to match their energy plus 1. I'll be a 5. If they're a 2, I'll be a 3. If if they're an 8, man, I got to get in gear. I got to be a 9. This guy's nipping at my heels. I got to create bandwidth and margin for this guy. Okay, and so that's the principle of matched energy. And what that does is that just calibrates your time expenditure and energy that you invest in people based on their motivation, their intrinsic motivation. Okay, it's very important. I call it the principle of matched energy. And when you combine that with the principle of focused energy, look out, it's a dynamic duo, and it's going to build some momentum in the spirit in making disciples. So there you go. Okay, the third and last thing that I want to talk to you about is, I'm just calling it come with me. Come with me. What am I saying? I'm just saying invite them to come with you. Come with me to the 8 o'clock service. Come on, pick me up. I'm visually impaired, and so I need a ride. So, hey, this isn't a negative. This is a positive. What? Are you kidding me? They're going to come pick me up. I get that whole ride to the church to begin to talk to them and build a relationship. Hey, man, what's going? What questions do you have? I'm not talking about the weather or how the Tennessee Titans did. I'm going to initiate that conversation, very purpose-driven, with the end goal of, get past all the trivial, superfluous stuff and get to what's going on in your mind. Do you have a question rattling around in your mind about the Bible, about what you read, about the upcoming sermon on Revelation chapter 9, or whatever, So I'm using that there. And then after the service, say, hey, let's grab something. Let's come with me. Let's go to lunch. Okay. Or let's go get a cup of coffee. Wait a minute, I'm not drinking coffee these days. Let's go get a cup of tea. And I get another opportunity. Then you get to ride all the way home. It's just a wonderful thing. And so just come with me. Come with me to my life group. Come with me. I don't even have to get out of my lane. Come with me and swim. I'll be Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I'll be on the pool deck, 5:55. Waiting for the lifeguard to just give the go, and I'll get in the water. Come with me to exercise. Come with me to walk the greenway. Come with me to, watch the latest edition of The Chosen. Can we just do that? Whatever you're doing, you don't even have to get out of your lane. You don't have to cross the street. You don't have to go across the city. Just invite them to come with you into your life, into your lane, where it's synergy. It's just pure synergy. Do you see the liberty and freedom and joy in that? And if they're not walking with you, well, God bless you. Have a nice day. It's fine. No issues, no worry, no harm, no foul. But if they want to go with you, they're very welcome. Okay. I'm just talking about power tools for making disciples that are just so organic. They're so easy that it's not hard. And so just resist and take those thoughts captive that I can't do this. I don't have enough time to do this. It's too difficult. I don't know the Bible well enough. I'm afraid I'm going to say something stupid. They're going to ask a question that I don't know the answer to. By the way, that's a wonderful answer, is I don't know. I don't know. What a great question. Yeah, let's find out together. Oh, come on. Rabbi Google can help you on a lot of this stuff. All right. So there you go. I hope that encourages you to, get out of the comfort zone, slide yourself into the discomfort zone, take initiative, be proactive, and invite someone to download that Daily Audio Bible app, or YouVersion Bible app, or go to BibleGateway.com and just have fun with what's available right through your device, and just start the spiritual life development process. Okay? Well, for now, I'm David, your virtual mentor, reminding you that I'm always for you. I'm never against you. Have a great day.